Hello, my name's Alex Martin. This is my first time being on camera, so I'm a little camera shy and I'm not used to doing this. However, bear with me and have a look at this beautiful wood panelling behind me. I'm in a very old English home. It's now turned into a residential home. My mother's 95 and I'm here spending time with her, and I thought the background for this video is just fantastic. Anyway, I'm really excited to share with you over the course of time some of the amazing insights and ahas, moments when you go, oh, is that how it works? Tools and techniques that I've learned over the last 18 years. I've been delivering face-to-face, one-to-one and group courses for the last 18 years, and I'm very used to doing that. Delivering to an empty computer is quite different, so bear with me while I get used to it. And one of the things I didn't want to do was just read off a script, because I've never done that in my face-to-face courses, so I'm getting used to doing the same here. So okay, I've got three outcomes really for doing this video. Number one is to stop my procrastination about not doing videos. So here I am, number one. To connect with you, to say hi, welcome to my first video, and also to convey to you the usefulness of some of the stuff, the personal development stuff that I've learnt over the years. For the last 18 years I've trained in NLP. NLP is Neuro-Linguistic Programming. And what NLP, let me tell you where it started. It started in the United States, on the West Coast, about 30 years ago now. It was started by a man called John Grinder and Richard Bandler. And they asked the very unique question then, I believe. And that question was, how do things work? How do people work? How are people excellent? So from that developed the whole study of excellence, of how do we work? How does this work? In many ways they came across, if you like, the software for our brain. And programming a piece of software is really useful, because then you get from it exactly what you want, which is what NLP gives you. It gives you the ability to get more of what you want. It also really helps you discover inside of you, discover who you are, and to discover that actually, whatever you think, you are really a very lovely person. What else can it do? It's the basis of persuasion, because of course when the founders developed the whole study, they realised that they really looked into what works. So what works to persuade somebody to do something? What works to persuade yourself to get up in the morning and be motivated to go to work? Doesn't matter what it is. They looked at what works. The other things I've learned over the last 18 years, as well as NLP, is I've looked into psychology and quantum science, and of course various spiritual disciplines. And as far as I'm concerned, they all come together to say the same thing. So that's who I am. Who are you? Now, it doesn't matter whether you've been doing internet marketing for years and you're very successful, or you've just started out. Some of the stuff that I've learned about it, from NLP, will be really useful to you. And I'm absolutely certain that if you follow these series of videos and webinars that I'm producing, you'll go, oh, that's why that worked. Oh, I get it. I understand. So, I'd like to give you just a little bit of a taster of what's to come. One of the things that the original developers of NLP discovered is that when we think with our five senses: seeing, hearing, feeling, smell and taste. We think with our five senses. And they also discovered that when we think in one of the different senses, we actually move our eyes in a specific direction. When we think in pictures, we look up. So for instance, how often have you seen somebody and then come out with the answer? They're actually seeing a picture. Or how often have you seen somebody go and then say, that doesn't feel very right? Well, they're feeling a feeling. When you look up, you see pictures. When you look down, you feel feelings. Or, if you look the other side, you have a bit of a chat with yourself. So, using this understanding, the NLP developers came up with a technique that actually enabled you to use the 3 different positions of having a chat with yourself, seeing yourself, being successful, feeling how would that feel if you were successful, and then having a chat with yourself. So the first question is, what do you want? So look down to your left, and ask yourself, what do I want? If you need to, stop the video and think about it, and frame this in the positive. What do I want? I want to be a really successful internet marketer. Okay, so look down, have a chat with yourself. I want to be a really successful internet marketer. That's what you want. Okay, look up and to your right and see yourself being a really successful internet marketer. Okay, see it in colour, full. Really see yourself, see the money rolling in, see people asking you, see you as an authority, see people really interested in what you've got to say, whatever it is for you. And then as you see yourself, just look down to your right and check out, how do I feel about that? Well, I'd like that. So you might say, I'd like that. But if you've got a but, you need to go back. What do you want? So, okay, I want to be a really successful internet marketer. And I want to do that with integrity and honesty and give real value to the people who I'm selling to. Okay, so what do I want? I want to be a really good internet marketer and give value to the people that I'm selling to. I want to do it honestly and with integrity. And look up and see yourself doing that. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, how does that feel? That feels good. That feels really good. So, go back to what do you want? I want to be a really good, successful internet marketer, giving value to everybody. I'm just wondering if I give value to everybody. Anyway, giving value, being honest and doing it with integrity. This time when you go around, actually step into that picture of you. Try it on for size, just try it on. So step into that picture of you. Step into the picture. Actually feel what it feels like. And go down. Is that okay? What does that feel like? If it feels good and you feel aligned, you're done. Finish. That's the end of the technique. Now go off, think about something else, do something else, because your brain will start to actually work it out and start to find you more opportunities. You'll see more things, you'll feel better about yourself. That's the new behaviour generator. So, I look forward to doing some more of these videos and getting over my procrastination and camera shyness. Anyway, I look forward to doing more of these videos, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Wait for the next technique. That was just a little one. See you later.